Excellent. So we are back. Right. So there's 42 videos. Okay. And so my advice is to look at the 42 videos at least every 3 months. Keep yourself fresh. Keep yourself in knowledge. The very first time you watch the videos, I'll be honest with you, all you're doing is just taking in a little bit of knowledge and you don't know what you're looking out for. The second time you watch the videos, you kind of have an idea what you're looking out for. And so you're able to pick out certain things that you didn't pick out the first time. And then when you start watching it a third time and a fourth time, you're actually now sharpening your skills and starting to understand the markets and so forth. So my advice is to watch those videos as often as you can. Okay, watch them as often as you can. So you're able to really, start to sharpen your skill. Okay, you don't just want to watch them once. All right, you want to watch them multiple times. So once you're starting to watch your videos, because we've got, the Telegram group, because some of you have swipe trades if you're on Elite Pack, because you have the harmonic scanner, you should be placing trades from the very first 24 to 48 hours of you being in this academy through the copy and paste to get you practicing on the demo, right? If you're currently demo trading, I want you to type demo in the group chat. If you're currently live trading, type live, right? I want to see who is actually trading so far. Abdul, I know you're trading. I saw you this week. Excellent, excellent. I'm seeing you. Yes, Michelle, go, Marilyn. That's what I'm talking about, right? We got Michael there. Hi, Mike's, Ray, right? Excellent. So for those of you, if you're not currently trading on demo or live, I want you to put a number 1 in the group chat because we're about to help you with that right now. So we're going to help you with that now so that you can start your trading. The person who just put number 1, just type your name for me so I know who you are. So we've got Kay, we've got Margaret, Beth. Hey, Beth. Okay, right. So you should have watched the video that came into the group, which was how to place the trade. And there were 2 videos, one that was for Android and one that was for iPhone, right? Did any of you not get those videos? If you were in my mentorship group, you would have got that video instantly when you joined the very first day. You would have got that video. You should have watched that video that tells you how to place a trade so you kind of have an idea. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk you through how to place the trade, right? Should we do a live trade on the call right now? That would be quite good. Let me see if I can get one up. I had one up already, but then when it cut me out, it kind of messed me up a bit. So let's see if we can get a live trade up. Let's see what we can do here. Bear with me a moment. Whilst we're doing that, for those of you that are ready, go into your MetaTrader 4 app. Go into MetaTrader 4 and let's see what we can do. Once you've gone into MetaTrader 4, just those people that are not placing trades, I want you to put a number 3 in the group chat so I can see that you are ready for me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So let me see if I can share my screen. Let's see if I can get a trade up. So you all have access to the harmonic scanner, right? And so in order for you to get the trades, you want to go onto the harmonic scanner, okay? And the website for that is imlharmonicscanner.com. I'm going to type it in here. You should see it on my screen, imlharmonicscanner.com. Can you all see that? Once you've seen that, just do a number 4 for me so I know we're ready to keep it moving. imlharmonicscanner.com. My advice is to do this on a not from your phone, because it doesn't look as nice. I'm going to stop the share for a bit so that I can get it up, and then we'll go into it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So imlharmonicscanner.com. And then what you do is you log in using your username and login, and it will then come up with the latest trade available for you to see. Okay. Now, again, I don't want to share my screen just yet because I'm sure it may not want me to share it because that will be not allowed. But what I am going to do is give you a trade. Who wants a live trade on this call? Everyone can jump in except me because my phone battery just died. If you want a live trade, say live right now. And I'm going to give you all a trade. So those of you on demo can place it on demo. And for all those that said they haven't been trading, you can now place your first trade on this call right now. Okay, excellent. So you need to go onto your MetaTrader 4, and there'll be arrows right at the bottom left, 2 arrows at the bottom left. I want you to press those 2 arrows at the bottom left. On MetaTrader 4, your menu's at the bottom, okay? 2 arrows at the bottom left. Put a number 6 in once you've done that so I know we can move on to the next bit, okay? You want to be quick. The trade's moving, guys. Okay, you press the arrow. Then you'll see loads of currencies down the down the side. You want to look for the currency USD CHF, which is USD CHF, United States dollar versus the Swiss franc, USD CHF, right? You want to look for that, press it and hold it. If you're Android, you want to press new order. If you're iPhone, you want to press trade. And I'll type it in here, USD CHF. There we go. Okay, once you've done that and once you're in the screen, I want you to put a number 7 there, USD CHF, press it and hold it, and either press trade or new order. Trade or new order, USD CHF. We've only got a couple of 7s in there. Are we all looking for it? Communicate with me as quickly as you can, ladies and gents. And for those of you that are already there and know what to do, we are in fact selling, right? So you want to press sell. You want to press sell and getting there quickly. Press sell, getting there as quickly as you can. Right, is anyone not there? Anyone not there? So you find the pair, you press it and hold it, you press new order or trade, and then you will press buy or sell. And on this occasion, we are pressing sell. Once you've pressed sell, just put in sell for me. Just let me know that you've pressed sell and you're in that trade. Excellent, 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 perfect. Is anyone not in the trade? Excellent. And it's in a little profit already. Excellent. There you go. Live trading, baby. We making money on this call. That's what it's all about. Perfect. So we have those of you that have just joined, place your first trade. Can we all, I don't know if you can unmute your screens and just give them a manual clap so we can get this on there, that we are congratulating you on placing your first trades. Well done to all those of you that came on this call and didn't place a first trade. If you unmute your screen and just give them a clap or give some claps in the group chat, that would be lovely. Let's congratulate. There we go, Angela. I see you. Well done for being coachable, honey. We've got to be coachable in the team. The 3 C's, remember that, guys. You've got to be consistent. You've got to be coachable. And you have to be committed, right? Who else is going to give some claps? Let's see who is coachable in the team. Okay, I can see some claps coming. Well done. Congratulations. You've just placed your first trade. Now what will happen is when you turn blue, when it turns blue, it's in profit. Okay, and so we'll leave it now and we'll get on with the rest of the call and we'll see what happens, right? You would normally put in a take profit as well, right? I'm just trying to wait for my screen to refresh so I can get a take profit for you guys, okay? But what we want to do is we'll move on to the call and then we can update the take profit. Now, for those of you that haven't traded before, you can either watch it when it turns blue, you can close it out and close out your profits, or you can put in a take profit, and when it hits that take profit, it will automatically cash you out. This means you don't have to sit there staring at your trade like an obsessed, crazy person waiting for the trade to do what it needs to do. So who wants to take profit? Say me in the group chat so I can now give you the take profit. Let me see who wants to take profit. 0.99209. I'm going to type that in the group chat. 0.99209 is your take profit. Okay, I'm going to type that in the group chat. So what you would do is you'd press and hold your trade, the one that's moving now, you'd press and hold it, and you'd press modify, and you'd now enter these numbers into the section that says take profit on an iPhone, or it will be a green box on the Android. Now, you would have seen this in your training video before this call. It teaches you how to insert your take profits, okay? If you haven't watched that video in how to put your take profits in, then just leave the trade, and when it turns blue, you can close it out. We're not going to go through that on this call now, but it did tell you that on your video, right? So I'm going to now see if I can share my screen really, really quickly to show you where I got that trade from, right? And we're going to go through the rules when it comes to trading on the harmonic scanner. So who on this call can tell us what are the rules when trading on the harmonic scanner? What's rule number 1 for the harmonic scanner, guys? What's rule number 1? Who's been on this call before? Who knows the harmonic scanner rules? How we use the harmonic scanner? Excellent, Marilyn. The first rule is find the pair. Find the pair that we're looking for. Okay, so the first pair, place is in this top box here where we just found US dollar CHF. So rule number 1 is find the pair. Okay, find the pair is rule number 1. Excellent. And can we all see US dollar CHF right at the top? So before we go into this, what we're doing is we're using the harmonic scanner to tell us what to trade in MetaTrader 4, right? So MetaTrader 4 is where we make all the money, but harmonic scanner is the trade idea that tells us what to put in our trading app, right? So we're not just going to be guessing on MetaTrader 4, we're using the analysis from the harmonic scanner to help us with the trade idea, right? So the first step is to find the pair. So we now know it's US dollar CHF, okay? What's the second step? There's 4 steps to this. What's the second step to the harmonic scanner? Who can tell me the second step? So step 1 is find the pair. Step 2 is it a buy or a sell? That will be very important. We need to know, are we pressing buy or are we pressing sell? Now, how do we know if we're pressing buy or sell? What are the answers that tell us, are we pressing buy or sell? So we found the pair in the top box at the top. Now we need to know, are we pressing buy or sell? Excellent, Vanessa. Position of D. So we look for D. If D is at the top, it's what? What is it if D is at the top? There we go, Marilyn. If D is at the top, it's a sell. And if the D is at the bottom, it's a buy. So here we can see C is at the bottom and D is at the top. So we know that it's a sell. And if D is at the bottom, then we know it's a buy, right? So we look for D in relation to C. If D is at the top, it's a sell. And if D is at the bottom, it's a buy. So right now, is this a buy or a sell, everyone? Let me know. Is this a buy or a sell? We should all know this because we just placed the trade. Everyone should know this answer. Excellent. It's a sell because the D is at the top, right? D's at the top, so we know it's a sell. What's rule number 3? So we found the pair in the box. We now know it's a sell because D's at the top. And what is rule number 3? Mike says it's a buy. No, it's a sell, Mike. Exactly, Jarrell. It is rule number 3 is what is the take profit line? So we look for the take profit line, which is TP1, right? We look for TP1, and we want to find TP1 because that's where we're going to get our profits. We're not going to be greedy and go for TP2 or TP3. We just want to make sure that we're getting our profits, and we're going to be nice and safe and go for TP1. So we look for TP1. I'm now going to put a line there so you can see where TP1 is. Can everyone see? Oops, that is not the line I wanted. There we go, we'll do it here. Can everyone see where TP1 is? This is not the line I wanted. I'm trying to delete it. Hold on, let's try again. Let me try again. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. All right. Every CD we've got number one. So we look at a big line as where TP where we take profits. You'll see that. Excellent. Now, who can tell me what rule number 4 is? What number? Is it right? So it's right. If it's right, because what are we looking for? What are we looking for to know if it's right in the trade? Look at the candles. Yeah, what about the candles? What about candles? How many candles since D and are in the TP1? And we see that in this particular trend, or this trend, right? A little bit. So you can hit or here, and it's already nearly hitting TP, where it's come down, right? One change the answer is no. We get it. If that's the line, we don't get it. Is that the market is going to go down to the line, and if the candle is line, it doesn't make sense. Wait, get into the trade. Shall we get in? Yes, believe it's in. No, we should get in. Right? Yes. What are we all saying? Yes. It's quite alright. We made the trade anyways. Excellent. Right? Simple thing about fresh. You keep the trades keep coming in, right? So you can produce this trade. You just refresh at the top, and new trades come. You press this button and look for the top 2 trades. You see there. You want to go 2 down to share trades. Tell me if you think we should get in this trade. All right. Now let's have a look at this one. What's rule number 1? Let's have a look at this one real quick. Rule number 1. Let's go quick, guys. I want to do this one even quicker. Rule number 1. What's the answer to rule number 1, guys? Yeah, what are the pairs? What are the pairs, Beth? Can you tell me? What are the pairs? So we got find the pair. Type in the pair, everyone. Let's see if you can see the pair. See if you can see the pair. Excellent. CAD JPY. Rule number 2. What are we looking for? Excellent. Rule number 2. Buy or sell. Is it a buy or is it a sell? Let's go. What do we think? Marilyn's gone straight in there for a sell. Beth has gone straight in there for a sell. Ray's gone straight in there. Excellent. Excellent. It's a sell. It's a sell. It's a sell. Perfect. Rule number 3, what are we looking at? What's rule number 3, guys? Type in the group chat what we think. What is the answer to rule number 3? TP1, excellent, Angela. Look for TP1. So what are we saying? Where are we at? What's the numbers? Anyone? What's the numbers? Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Ray Ray. Right on in there. Now, rule number 4. Is it right to get in this trade? What do we think? What are we looking at? Is it right to get in this trade? Ray says no. Is it right to get in this trade? Marilyn says yes. Kay says yes. Jarrell says, hasn't hit TP. Abdul says yes. We'll have a look at this, right? Since the market came all the way there, it came close, but it didn't hit it. Then it rose back down again. Okay, so this is what the big is. It may not matter. It's the president. Personally, I wouldn't get into it. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean it wouldn't hit the I potentially get at this point. Maybe if it was still an entry, possibly. But I potentially wouldn't get out a bit here. We would have been okay, right? We could have cleared out. It doesn't mean you have to for me, it's probably, maybe a bit higher risk. But it doesn't mean it doesn't It doesn't mean are we feeling a little better about Harmonic Scanner right now? If you love Harmonic Scanner, you can't wait to drop yourself. I want to put a number 9 in the group chat. I want to see those. I want to hear some testimonies for those of you who use Harmonic Scanner. Who used Harmonic Scanner from last week? And you know, give me number 10 if you've been enjoying the Harmonic Scanner since last week, right? Vanessa, excellent. I'm loving to see that. Loving to see some good results coming from last week's Harmonic Scanner. Perfect. Good. That's not about excellent. Right, so all those who have been using it, I want you to say, Michelle, you read my mind. Practice using it, okay, and make sure you really get into the 4 rules, 4 basic rules when it comes to using the Harmonic Scanner. Now, I saw someone mention around stop losses before, okay. Now, the stop loss are blue, so I do advise you to use the stop loss video to work out your stop loss. Now, we have the 6 Wealthier World rules, okay. You should all know these rules off by heart, and you should know exactly how we trade in Wealthy World. Okay, we haven't had one trade loss in almost 4 months since using these rules. Now, the rule is simple. You make money. If you don't follow the rules, you lose money. We have 6 rules when it comes to trading in the Wealthier World. Now, for those of you that have just placed your first trades, you will notice next to your trades, now we should check your trades. Is anyone blue? Let me know how the trade that we just put on is going on. Once you're blue, let me know, and we'll tell you how to close the trade out, right? So you can watch that trade until it's blue, and we'll close it out. You'll know this, right? If you follow the rules, you will make money. If you don't follow the rules, you will lose money. Okay, so we're now going to go through the rules, the Wealthier World exclusive rules when it comes to trading. Okay, now those of you that have placed your first trade, you may see that next to the buy or sell will be a number 1.00 or 0.01 or 0.10. That is the amount of money that you're using per trade. So if it's 1.00, you're looking at £10 a trade. If it's 0.10, you're looking at 10p a trade. Now, we have 6 wealthier rules, okay? What are the wealthier rules? Let's look at number 1. What are the Wealthier World rules? Who can tell me? Okay, Ray says risk management. Tell me more. Someone give me an example of good risk management. We practice good risk management in our team, and it is a non-negotiable. Good risk management will save you money and make you money, right? Good risk management will save you money and make you money. Poor risk management will lose you money. Excellent, Marilyn. So 0.01 per £100. So if you have £100 in your trading account, the maximum amount that you should be placing per trade, also known as a lot size, is 10p a trade, which is 0.01. 0.01 per 100, okay? 1%. So if 0.01 is per 100, what is 0.02? Someone write it in. If 0.01 is for £100, what is 0.02? Excellent. Come on, talk to me, guys. Excellent. So what is for £300? How much do we put down on £300? On £300. What's £300? What is £300? Excellent. Okay, I'm for £400. Trust me, I know somewhere with this. Excellent. And then lastly, what's £500? Perfect, Ruby. So we understand that per £100, we do 0.01, okay? 0.01 per £100. The reason why people go there is because they do not follow this risk management. They don't. They get greedy. So no to greed, we pledge that. We say no to greed. We use an exercise good. We have £1,000, guys. What are you using per trade? £1,000. Not 1.00. Definitely not 1.00. 0.10. Excellent. 1.0 is on 10,000, right? 0.10. 0.10. Excellent. And so rule number 1 is exercise risk management. Perfect. What's rule number 2, guys? What is rule number 2? What's rule number 2? 5 trades open at any one time. Perfect. No more than 5 trades open at any one time. We're playing it safe here. We are compounding our accounts. We are playing it very, very safe. You don't even want to be blowing your accounts, right? So say 5 trades open at any one time using the maximum size. Now, for example, if you have a £200 account, what's your lot size on £200? Remind me, guys. What's your lot size on £200? 0.02. Excellent. So here you have it, 0.02 on £200, 5 trades open. Now, let's say you want to have 10 trades open, you can do on £200, 0.01. So you can half the lot size to double your trades. Okay? So let's say, for example, you, instead of doing 5 trades at 0.02, you then do 10 trades at 0.01 because you're halving the lot size so that you can do more trades. right? You should never do more than the 0.02 per 200, but it doesn't mean you can't do less. It doesn't mean you can't go down to 0.01 so that you can then enter into more trades. Do we all understand that? Put a number 2 if you understand what I just said. Simple maths, guys. So if you have if you have 400 in your account, instead of doing 0.04 and have 5 trades open, you do 0.02 and have 10 trades open. Or you could do 0.01 and have 20 trades open on a £400 account. Make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Put a number 8 in the group chat and we can move on. So you're now in a position to start placing your trades on your demo. What we want to do is help you to place even more trades by you going live, right? And this isn't live trading. This is going onto the IM Academy and going onto golive.im. This is your step 7, right? Now, you will also be in our team Telegram group, the Wealthier World Telegram group, which gives you some additional trade ideas to help you whilst you're practicing, as well as giving you updates. Now, I want to tell you this, guys, be careful of other group chats. You're now going to be clicking into lots of trading stuff. The algorithms will have people from outside, even people inside, trying to message you to say to you, coming to my group chat, coming to this, and they'll try to sell you. We've heard so many people taking ID, taking money from people, and they think because they're in IM, it's all one big happy family. Be very careful of other people taking opportunities. Just a reminder that you have nobody else to pay, no other money comes out except for your IM subscription. Do not give anyone else your money. If you're ever in doubt of a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group, ask your mentor, if they're aware of it, because there's so many people, as with everything, people always try to, to sell to people that are a little naive and don't know the system. So you'll never be added to any other group chats other than from your mentors and people that you know. So if anyone ever approaches you or suggests another group chat, ask your mentor straight away. Okay, and one of your mentors will either be myself, Sabrina, Auntie Anne, Jason, Kimali, Debbie, or Marion, right? Or Tosin. You have one of those as your mentors. Reach out to them. They are fully aware of the group chats that you should or shouldn't be in. But once you're starting to trade and you're using the products, you want to go over to Go Live, where this is where your educators, the 7- and 8-figure earners. Now, I just want to let you know, they have all been securely vetted from the CEO, Christopher Terry himself, right? And so Christopher Terry has asked for 5 years plus history of all the traders on Go Live. They've had to prove that they have made money consistently over a certain amount, consistently over the past 5 years. That's why they are Go Live educators. And so who best to learn from? So you go onto your golive.im and you go into the library of educators, play around with different ones and see who you like, and you watch them trading live. And A, you can copy them, and B, you can ask them questions. C, you can see their screen and how they're charting up. And this is how you start to get better at your own skill, right? So whilst you're earning, yes, you can be, earning money, but ultimately you want to learn the skill as well. And so you're learning through your videos, but you're also learning through your Go Live sessions. So go onto the Go Live sessions and you can learn from the experts, okay? Learn from the experts. So you now, you don't need to be, worried about who you're learning from or finding any kind of crazy people from, the internet. But in actual fact, you can learn from the educators, the people that have proof that they're making their money. Now, I'll give you some suggestions. There is Joshua Walls. He's for basics, okay? So for those of you that are just starting, I'm going to type his name in the group there. You can find Joshua Walls. He's very, very good for beginners. So if you want to, find someone for beginners, find Joshua Walls, okay? I've just typed his name into the group there. Once you get a little bit more advanced, someone that I listen to dearly is the one and only Lex Waves. He's on every single day, okay? Around midday or 1 o'clock, depending on the time difference, whether it goes back or forward. He's on every single day, and he's an advanced trader. So me personally, I started to listen to him even from basic. Half of it I didn't even understand at first, but by listening to it over and over again, I soon began to get a lot more confident. And so if you're not currently plugged into Go Live, if you're not currently listening to, you know, an educator, you're missing a trick. That's going to help you double your profits. I can guarantee that, right? Through listening to them educators and honing in on your skill will make you more advanced on trading. There's hundreds of educators. I may like Lex, you know, you may not. Find the one that works for you. Okay, go through them, listen to them, and find the one that works for you. The beautiful thing about that is you can watch them live while they're live trading, but also you can watch the recordings and listen back for educational purposes. Obviously, you wouldn't get into the market if it's a recording, but for education purposes, they're really good. You've got months and months of backed up stuff. Remember to keep going through your academy, especially in your first month. And then when you're ready, now we've got people that have funded their live accounts after 3 days, 7 days, 1 month, 3 months, okay? We want you to make money as quickly as possible, okay? However, there's no rush for you to go live, but remember, your monthly subscription will be due in 4 weeks. So if you're prepared to pay your monthly subscription without going live, then that's absolutely fine. But the system is designed for you through the copy and paste mechanism to help you to be creating money, creating wealth whilst you are, you know, still learning. So then you can fund your live account, okay? And this is all on the launch document, so you're able to refer back to this. There's so many products and strategies that we've given you on the launch document, teaching you about all the additional products. If you've got the basic product, you can add them on. You know, some of them cost only $22. You can add them on, or you can upgrade to the Elite Pack. Now, those of you that are currently trading gold and loving Gold Cup, I want you to put gold in the group chat, because Gold Cup is literally killing it. If you're loving steady, I want you to write steady in the group chat, right? And we've broken it down. You know, Jason's a lovely job of this document, broken down all different ones. You find out any additional that you want, even more trade ideas to help you to get on trading even more, okay? So there's no information on the launch document, including how to fund your live account. We've given you a suggestion of markets.com. Now be careful with using links that other people have said, because some people are profiting from other people for using affiliated links where your broker begins to give large spreads, right? So if you're ever in doubt with what broker and whether your brokerage fees or your broker's account, just go onto the internet and type in IC Markets yourself. Do not use links other people sent you. Just have IC Markets yourself, a lot more safer to prevent you from paying fees in your broker account, right? So it tells you how to open your bank account and how to connect to your medical, so your trade live. If you have already updated and open your account, have your live account open, so the warranty is already set to go. You don't have to live account at the beginning. When you set a bank account, you have to take your ID and so forth to verify. But all the information is there in order for you to be able to have them open. Now, it's so important to have the monthly subscription. A lot of people have had issues. It has to be there a couple of days before. As it's an American company, time difference is called the money account, you know, or be called for a day or 2 days before. So you need to ensure that your £130 is available in your account before that. Okay? If you refer 2 people to this platform, have no monthly subscription. By refer, which means invite them to it, they hear the information, and should they are using your link, you will have access to the academy free charge, right? So it's important that you understand the process. If you're a third person and you wish to have residual income, you can then upgrade to the IBO, which allows you to then start receiving residual income. Now, at this point, your membership is no free, but the company pay you $150 each month for those 3 people you have in. That's why for an IBO costs $60 a month. That rates your system, so you can see the people that you've referred, you can see the dates they joined, and you can also see where people are in the business, what package they have. Okay, so that's what I see as a support system. Okay, you're now an independent system. Now, when you have 3 people, the company pay you $150. They don't pay you into your bank or pay on subscription form. They pay you into. You get to select whether you want it in a big account or whether you want it via Skrill. Now, all of us get paid via Skrill. It's a simple app. You download your phone, your money is there. You can do a card from Skrill and you can use money for card, or you can simply transfer money from Skrill into your bank account. Now, you do have to go onto I Am Academy and select pay by Skrill. If you don't say pay by Skrill, the money is then waiting for you to say pay by Skrill. Once you set it up there, like you don't set it, once you set it once, you leave it there and then pay by Skrill. So you have to do is download the Skrill app, Skrill, and then it takes 30 seconds, and then you go onto your I Am Academy and put there pay me by Skrill, and all your means will go in there and you manually want to do it. Your monthly subscription to your apps and benefits to the entire platform. If your monthly subscription is paid, obviously you're not able to log in the platform of your academy, your videos, or your mentorship. Of course, the group chat, the wealthy or group chat, and all the benefits of the team, right? So your monthly subscription benefits would be removed if the subscription update. Okay, so you also have 24/7 minutes for the groups. So say plug into the groups, you know, it can get lively, but you've got to make it. You also get the ongoing session, right? All this comes part of the benefits of being in our team. Okay, it's not part of the subscription, but adding there to give more value. It's in the trailers, in the chats, your support with how to mark up the charts, your mentorship, your game. The person who goes, you really want the person to daily. It's so important. And what you know, every Tuesday, every single Tuesday, 10 a.m., every Tuesday. Okay? So when you come out, you can have face-to-face meetings. Also, Marcian, area of Wednesday, there's training done. Okay, and that's in the evening. Because work and can't get in the morning. You also every Wednesday to the evening in Downham, and that's Marcian. And until Wednesday, all the other 50s. You have any 50s right now, you're over 50s, type in 50. We love the 50s. We have special, unique group chat for the 50s. And that's it. You get extra support. You get, I heard that Bruce and the link up with 50s now. Auntie Annie's so much fun, you have a fun and take a little time to go for stuff. You're not going to be need to link up on yourself in the 50s club. Okay, and there's also social now that already purchased their ticket to the Wealthier World Ball. We have my good friend Riz, who literally made 2.2 million in one trade. Okay, one trade made 2.2 million. And he's coming to the World Ball to give us a 45-minute exclusive training session on how he did it. Now I'm excited. That type of knowledge will cost thousands to the market. And he's doing it exclusive to us. Is anyone there? Who has purchased their ticket for the Wealthier World? Who is coming to the Wealthier World Ball? If you're coming to the ball, I want you to type ball in the group chat. You guys are a bit quiet. I don't know if my mic stopped working or if you guys are falling asleep. Am I boring you guys? Who's talking here? If you're coming to the ball, type in ball in the group chat, right? This is our Wealthier World Ball. It's a black tie event, okay? We're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, DJ party. We're going to be dressed up, tuxedos and the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards, right? We're going to have a videographer there, pictures, the whole lot, right? And we're going to have Riz, 2.2 million in one trade, 23 years old, such a humble, amazing young man. And he's coming to give us a training session. You don't want to miss it. You've got to be on time because he's first up, right? And so if you're coming to this ball, the ticket prices go up on the 30th. So make sure you get your tickets, right? And you want to bring along your partner. It doesn't matter if they're in the team. You want to bring on your partner. It's on Eventbrite. So it's on Eventbrite. The tickets should be in the group chat. The link, I'll send it again, but the link's in the group chat, okay? You want to make sure you're at that ball and you do not miss it. Come along. It's going to be a great night. We're going to do a little bit of training, but we're also going to have an awards ceremony. For those of you that are, doing great things, we want to recognize you. We want to, make it a good evening. It's an awards ceremony, a little bit like the Oscars, but with some trading. We're going to have all the traders out, some music, some food, and most importantly, we get to connect as a team. It's the end of the year. We really want to celebrate all the great things we've done. So if you haven't got your tickets, you want to get your tickets. There's only 50 tickets. We've got a team of 500. There's only 50 tickets at the £30 price, and then it goes up. So it's either at the end of the month when it hits the 30th, or it will go up. No, it's 50 tickets, or it will go up once those 50 tickets are gone. Do not wait until it goes and then, have the pain of regret. We will have, we will have a little session. It's in the group chat, Clayton. We will have a little session where people who are not in the business, a little bit of a cocktail soiree, so they will be able to listen. You want to bring people out. The people that are not in this current business and you want them to see the lifestyle, to enjoy it, my advice is buy a ticket for a friend, buy a ticket for someone else, let them come down and be connected with 6- and 7-figure earners. This is now the biggest way that you can actually get your residual income up through this amazing social. It's going to be a beautiful social. People are going to be there, but most importantly, we're going to have a team get together. It'll be really, really amazing. The last team get together really for the end of the year, right? So for those of you that are interested in residual income, this is the fastest way to it. You want to write down your list of 30 names. We have events every single week, every Saturday, every Tuesday. Write down a list of 30 names and use the perfect invite. I've sent the video with my mentor, Matthew Rose of Chairman 500, 500,000 a month. He's given us a blueprint of how to do the perfect invite. Some of us are going into too much detail, talking about price, talking about all of that. You don't want to be going into all that. Just get them to the event, write your 30 names down, use the perfect invite to be able to invite people to an event so that they can hear the information yourself. You may want to have a think about who is always, struggling for money. Who needs this? Who is someone who, has a family to support? Who is someone that you trust the most? Who is someone that you love the most, that you really want to help them? So have a think about who you want to invite. Every Saturday, 2 p.m., we have an event in Rotherhithe. And every Tuesday at 7 p.m., we have an event in Deptford. So 2 p.m. in Rotherhithe, 7 p.m. in Deptford. I know there's a lot of you that, couldn't get out and so want me to come to your homes and do home events. If you want a home event with myself, Jason, Sabrina, Tosin, or Marian, or any of the leaders, Debbie, or Kimali, what you want to do is let us know, book it in a diary. We'll come to your house and we'll present to your family and friends. We're here to help you to get that residual income, right? And some of you have already taken us up on that, and we're already, making sure that we're coming out to you guys to help you get that residual income up. Look, we got 2 different strategies, and I'm going to tell you the strategy right in this course. I'm in there, I'm almost done, right? So how do we do it, Emma? The first bit is be in a hurry. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm in a hurry. I'm about to go into a waiting. I'm about to shop. Let me just tell you this really quickly. Step 2, it's my girl, which is I know you're always about children. I know it's about money. Step 3, look, my mentor's in town. She is a beach. She's a millionaire. She does property. She just came back from Dubai. She's been creating her. She's available to other people. You have to be sweet. Look, the minute's on 6 o'clock. She's there at 7 o'clock. They're talking about wealth, different reading, trading, all investments, all that stuff. It's for the everyday person. Normally she charges $4,000 a month to be able to do so, but because she's around and she's doing this event for the locals, I can get you a spot for free. Now, here's step 5. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but if you give a spot, would you willing to come and have a look? And then you make sure you show away anything else. Okay, good stuff. I'll see what I do, and I'll send you a message back in the information with the address. Take it back and you hang up. Very, very simple. Do it back. You're back to the way we know the invitation of my I want to read through it. It's all in the book. You have to read all the watch on the It's all in the book. Okay, next one. Okay, this is 7 keys to your success, and I'm going to give you the work plan. 7 keys to success, personal development. It's critical that you development through some books and videos. I'll give you loads of videos, loads of books. GoPro. If you haven't got GoPro, everyone needs for that. The pencil, I know. Okay, if you have that, we'll think about that. Also got Richard Gordon, Kiyosaki. We'll think about that as well. Okay, and there's so many more books. Once you get through those, back to me, and I'll give you some more to develop. Personal development is important. There's also some personal development YouTube videos you can have a look on your blog. David Benatia, 4 Basics of Success. Think and Grow Rich. Success and I'll get on that. Those people are serious. Their personal development serious. Okay. 10 things, as I said, I keep reminding yourself of this. Have a goal card. Number 3, the products. Make sure you're in the right groups. Make sure you fit into the Telegram groups. Make sure that you're the product put in to be able to start trading within 24 hours. Number 4, build 2 is 25 to 100 names. You want to start sharing this. Invite people to your mentor or the events. As I said, we have events every single week. Again, we have the trade event, and we can still go down to Trade Tuesdays on Tuesday. Okay, on Wednesday the 18th, we will Wednesday. It's a Trade Tuesday. So Wednesday the 8th, Wednesday something right. We will have Wednesday the 18th, we will have our Wealthier Wednesday instead of Trader Tuesday. So there's no Traders Tuesday on the 17th of December. It will be the 18th of December instead. Okay. So make sure you plug into Zoom calls. We have on Mondays, Mindset Monday, 9 p.m. Okay. If you're interested in leadership, we then have the leadership call at 10 p.m. on Monday. On Tuesdays, we have Trade Tuesdays, and then every day up until the end of the year, if somebody cannot get to an event, we have calls every day, 8 p.m. except for Thursday and Sunday, where the calls are 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Okay. So if you cannot come out to events, you can get them on the Zoom call events where they're hearing the information. Okay, plug into the trainings, plug into the events, come out to socials. Even if you don't have anyone to bring with you, come out to the event. You'll link with your fellow traders and you can learn something. You'll see okay, next time, you'll be patient with it. Okay, so because we've got our personal development keeping us focused. Come to events, come to trainings, commit yourself, the events, elevate vision and eliminate negative thoughts. That's what events stand for. Elevate vision and eliminate negative thoughts. And then it's your goals, guys, right? It's important to write down your goals, carry them everywhere with you. And it's vital that you don't suffer in silence. No question is a silly question, right? Every single thing that you do is vital for your future. Okay, and so each and every one of us, we're a team, we're together. We want to support each other to really make things happen. Now, we have the biggest convention of the year next year, February. If you haven't already got your tickets to that, there's going to be 7,000 to 10,000 people in the room coming all over the world. All the Chairman 100s, Chairman 200s, Chairman 300, Chairman 250s, Chairman 500s are coming to the UK in February. If you haven't already purchased your ticket, speak to your mentor. They will show you how you can get your ticket to the biggest trading event of the year. This is where you get awarded, you get recognized by the CEO of the company on stage, cameras, money's given away. The last time he gave away a car, it was insane, right? You have to be at this event. You don't want to watch it on the stories again. The last one was in Dallas, Texas. The one before that was in Miami. And a lot of people were watching from, my stories and wishing they were there. And it's a miracle that he's now said, look, we're going to bring it to the UK. So we are privileged to have it in our presence. You want to get your ticket to that event. Events, elevate vision and eliminate negative thoughts. So we have 2 plans. You got the 18-month plan, which gets you to $1 million, or you have the plan that's trading and building. You decide which plan you want. Do you want the trading and building, or do you want just the trading? Okay, there is no force in this business for you to go around sharing the plan, recruiting people. This is not a recruiting people business. You can make your money very, very nicely on your smart device, right? However,